I'm Jonathan Tuggle, one of the founding shareholders of the firm. One of the first questions that clients often ask is, what will happen to our assets in the event of divorce? How will they be divided? Well, that can depend on a number of things. As an initial matter, it will depend on how the assets are classified. In Georgia, there are two classifications of property. There's what we call marital property and what we call separate property. Marital property includes those assets and debts that you and your spouse accumulate through your efforts and income over the course of your marriage. That is, from the day you marry all the way up until the day you divorce. Separate property includes any assets or debts that you brought with you into the marriage, what we call premarital assets, or any assets received during the marriage by gift or inheritance from a third party. The key distinction, with certain limited exceptions, is that you get to keep your separate property. It's not divided, unlike marital property, which is divided. Now, Georgia is an equitable division of property state, which means that all marital property is to be divided equitably, i.e. fairly. That does not necessarily mean equally. Now, in deciding what is fair and equitable, judges or juries have wide discretion, and they have the power and authority to divide assets regardless of how they were titled. As you would imagine, there's an endless number of factors a judge or jury can consider in deciding what is fair. But most commonly, they will consider the parties' contributions to the marriage, whether those are economic, say who earned the money, or non-economic, that could be of a homemaker. They'll consider the income and earning capacity of the parties, their financial circumstances, which would include any separate property that you have, and they will consider the cause of the separation and the conduct or misconduct of the parties during the marriage. Now, certainly the goal in any case would be to try and negotiate a favorable settlement as to how the assets or debts will be divided. Unfortunately, that's not always the case, and in those instances, we certainly have the knowledge and experience to litigate those issues on our client's behalf.